Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mimi and this is Budget with Me. And on today's video, we're going to be doing my week 2 budget for the month of March. So this planner is my budget planner that I created. This is listed down below in my Etsy shop. I'm considering having a sale towards the end of the month to celebrate Easter. I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to start the sale, but I know it's going to run until the end of the month. I'll probably do it I'll see. I'll put the details in a different video when I am going to start that. So if there's anything that you're interested in my shop, then I will be having an Easter sale if you guys want to save a little bit of money. I am still working on putting up all of the listings for my Oops things. So I'm going to have savings challenges, cash envelopes, a few of these budget planners are going to be a part of Oops. It's going to have slight cosmetic damages to some of them. Some of them have a little bit further damage, so those are going to be more heavily discounted for you all. But the discount will be adjusted according to how damaged the product is. Some of them have like mint rings, things like that. So they're still fully functional, but there are some cosmetic issues. So depending on the extent of it, that's how discounted some of the products are going to be. For like cash envelopes, I have like a bunch of cash envelopes that are just like, some are like this is from another order. I made a couple too many of these, and like it's a little off centered at the bottom. You can't really tell, but I can tell that it's off centered from the way that I cut it. So these are going to be things that are part of Oops. So I'm just going to have a bunch of things listed together. I'm just trying to get everything together for that, and it's just taking me some time because I just have a lot going on. I'm getting over some sort of cold. I don't really know what I had. I didn't have COVID. I did take a COVID test to make sure that it was not COVID, and it was not. But I was sick, and again, I don't know from what or why. It lasted about 2 or 3 days. So I'm currently getting over that, and I have had some back pain over the last couple of days as well. Right where I got my epidural injection when I had my kiddos, that is where I'm having the back pain from. And my twins are my first kids. Like, I haven't had a birth prior to, so you know, I was talking to my grandmother and my aunt because they had epidurals, and you know, they just told me that that's kind of like a pain that is not painful. Let me not say. It's more like a back spasm to me. Like, I can literally feel where the injection site was. Like, I literally can feel it. My kid's dad bought like this little massage gun, and he went ahead and tried his best to help massage out the pain, I guess. But the spasm is just, it's a lot. So anywho, if anybody has have had kids and is dealing with the back pain that I'm referring to, it is in my lower back. I will take any type of suggestions because your girl is hurting. Like, just like sitting up like this, which is why my videos are just kind of late, it's uncomfortable, I would say right now. So as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to lay down. Okay, so we're working on week 2. For week 2, what I have is $370 that I will be budgeting out for this week. My bills are already paid. I don't have to worry about those. And guys, I did get my refund. So I did take this last week off. So for week 3, the money that I'm going to budget is from my taxes from 2023. I'm going to be pulling a little bit of those funds to cover my cash stuffing for week 3. I'm not exactly sure how much I'm going to pull. It may be less than this amount because I don't really need to pull that much, but we'll see. But anyways, I'm rambling. Let's get on with it. So the first thing that we're going to start with is we're going to pick a couple numbers for my scratch and save challenge. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that up right now. So I've already dropped in the link for the video. And I'm using this, guys. I was using TubeBuddy, but TubeBuddy was just giving me way too many issues. So I decided to go ahead and use this website. I've seen a couple budgeters use this. So I'm just giving it a try to see how I like it. So I think I selected the right video. Yeah, I did. I see numbers in here. LaShonda. What's up, girl? So, yes, that X4 was like, hey, what's up? So LaShonda picked number 55. So we're gonna go ahead and scratch number 55. So let's pull out my scratcher tool. Let's see. Where are you? Is it not in here? Oh, it is. I found it. So that was number 55. So let's go ahead and scratch that. 1 again. Didn't I scratch like 2 1s last time, or was it like a 1 and another number? I don't remember. It was something like that. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna go again because 1 is just too small of a number to only do 1 number. So let's pick again. So you guys, I messed up and hit pick a winner and realized I was not doing my screen record, but I left it up here on the screen. So it's Joyce O'Donnell. I think I'm saying that right. 606. She said to scratch number 54. So right next to LaShonda's number. So let's go ahead and scratch 54. All right. So we're gonna scratch 54. 11. And I would scratch, I kind of want to scratch one more number, but I don't want to scratch one more number just because I want to save some money for the this or that challenge, just because you guys know those challenges are kind of big. So I'm going to stick with these 2 numbers for this week. So we're going to do number 11 and number 1. That is for $12 that we're going to do for the scratch and save for this week. And again, guys, go ahead and pick your numbers. I will try my best to show the numbers. It's kind of hard to show because I have holographic stickers and my ring light is on right here. So you know, it's just kind of hard to show the numbers, but I think it shows up on camera still. Hopefully you guys can see that. But that's the numbers that you guys have. So, oh, knocking over the stand. So for scratch and save, that was $12. And I have an IOU for this or that on here that I wrote in from last cash stuffing because, yeah, I just got an IOU. Okay, so we started off with $370, and so far we have already taken away $16. Let's see, do I want to start? No, let's start how I normally start. I was going to start with saving challenges, but we're going to start how I normally start. I want to put a little bit more into saving challenges just because I do want to do the this or that challenge from Salisa. So that's why I was considering it, but no, we're going to start how we start. All right, so first things first, we are going to this binder. Let me give myself a little bit more room here. There we go. Okay. So for birthdays, this is for my kiddo's birthday coming up in March. Their dad and I was discussing their birthday plans again. So we still have a bit of planning to do for that. We're thinking of just doing something small at the house, so it won't be, you know, too many people, nothing crazy or anything like that. So let's see, for clothing, I need to start saving up for clothes again for them. So I'm going to do $10 into clothing. Daycare. Now, daycare is not really daycare. It is more so for me to pay my little cousin to watch them for me when I need her to. So I'm going to start stuffing this envelope. For now, I'm thinking about putting in maybe $5 into this envelope. Their diaper fund, I did just go buy some more diapers impulsively. They were running out and the dad was gonna get them, but I was already at the store, so I was like, I'm just gonna get the box again. Like, it's no problem. I had the money saved for it, so it's not like I'm tripping about it. So, but I do need to put $5 in here because we currently only have, wait, that's not supposed to be in here. We currently only have $43 left, and that's how much a box of diapers costs. So if we need wipes again, then I wouldn't have money for the wipes, but their dad's probably gonna just go ahead and take care of it because I bought diapers twice now. So for haircuts, y'all, my little babies got their haircut. Oh my god, they look like little grown men. I don't even know if I subtracted. Let me see, hold on, I got distracted talking about my kids. They really look like little grown men. Like, when they came back home and I saw their hair, I'm tearing up because, like, oh my god. I did not know he's gonna cut that much of their hair off. Like, he cut it really low. It's like a low fade, I guess. It's kind of like a little bush. They got like this much hair, but it's enough for me to still like put something in it and get their curls back. But the reason we decided to cut their hair was because one of my twins, he does not like anybody doing anything to his hair. Don't touch his hair, don't brush his hair, don't look at his hair. He just does not like it. So it was getting harder and harder to maintain his hair because he just hated getting his hair done at all. And so we made the decision to just cut both of their hairs because I didn't want to cut one hair and then not cut the other one because they don't look the same anymore. And but I'm gonna try to like have his hair cut, and then hopefully, you know, as he gets older and it starts growing back out, because their hair grows really, really fast. Like, their hair was past their shoulders. Like, their hair is very, well, it's not long anymore, but their hair was very long for not even 2 years old. And they're boys. Like, it's not like they're girls and their hair grows fast. Like, their hair was extremely long. I had literally washed their hair before their haircut appointment, and their hair was past their shoulders. I was like, what? Like, why is your hair so long? But I think as they get older, you know, and he may let me do more things with his hair, then we'll let it grow back out. But for now, we're gonna just get it cut because he just is not letting me maintain his hair. So, and I don't want to force anything on him. Like, I don't want to force him to get his hair done. He was okay with the haircut, so that's just kind of what we're going to do for now. So $10 is going into savings for them. I put $10 every single week. For spending, I'm going to be putting in $10. I bought them some new sippy cups. Impulse decision again. But I bought them some new sippy cups at Walmart because I bought them the ones that have like the little plastic. It's not plastic, it's like the little silicone tips on them, and they have teeth. Like, they have pretty much all of their teeth, so they were biting on it like really bad. So I had to kind of just decide to just, you know, take it away. So I'm getting the ones with the hard plastic tips now, so hopefully those will be fine. We're gonna try those out. We're gonna do $10 into beauty. And y'all, I was talking to my cousin like before I started recording this video, and I was telling her, I was like, yeah, I got $160 in my beauty envelope. I think I'm gonna go to Sephora and I'm gonna go get me some new makeup. And this little girl was like, you don't even go nowhere. I was like, shh. I almost cussed her out. I was like, girl, shut up. I'm gonna start going places. Like, I'm really a homebody. I don't like going anywhere. But anyways, $15 is going into clothing. Spending, I think I'm just gonna do 5 into spending because spending has, is it 30? Let me make sure it's 30. So it's 20, 25, 30, yeah. So it has 30 in there. I'm just kind of building this up, so that's fine. Miscellaneous gets stuffed a different way. I'm doing a challenge for my emergency fund. Roth gets stuffed with my YouTube and Etsy paycheck, and I will not be getting a YouTube paycheck this month, you guys. But it's okay. So that won't get stuffed until the end of the month when I pull my Etsy paycheck. I'm gonna put $5 into school. This is to start bulking up. I paid my card off for what I owed for school for last session when I had to pay for some stuff. So I paid my card off because I got my refund check from school. So now I'm just saving up for my books for the upcoming semesters because I know that I'm gonna need those. So yeah, that's that. And then savings I put with my YouTube and Etsy paycheck, because I have a separate savings for my personal savings. Like, this is still my personal savings also, but this is just to see how much money I can save with side hustles. But I do have another savings outside of this, but I don't disclose it. All right, so I think that's what I'm gonna do for now. Let's go into sinking funds. So for sinking funds, we have birthdays and 67, 75, 80. Okay. I don't really want to break this 100 when I do my unstuffing at the end of the month. I know I'm going to need some of this money to pay myself back for my mom. And my cousin's birthday dinner is coming up. And I think she said it's like $70 or $80 a person, because she had to buy some sort of package at the place that we're going to. So I'm going to put $20 in here just to get this up to 300, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so car maintenance. I don't really need anything for my car, so I'm just gonna do $10. Debt, I'm gonna put in $50 to cover some debts for this month. Health is good to go. It has $20 in it. Holidays, I'm gonna do $5. I'm saving up for Easter. I asked my mom, was she doing anything for Easter, and she didn't say whether or not she was, so I don't know. Household, I'm also gonna do just $5, and then Marco, I'm gonna do $5. I don't think I added these. Okay, 172. All right. So let me go ahead and add these numbers up really quickly. So we have 10, 15, 10, 20, 30, 15, 5, 10, 20, 10, 50, 15. So 175 is going into sinking funds. All right, let's see. So yeah, 179 is what we got. So for cash envelopes, let's pull out my wallet. I spent some money out of gas. So 20, 40, 65. So 65 in gas. My tank is full, so I don't really need to worry about that. And I have $1 in eating out. I'm just gonna add that in gas. I am going to not give myself any eating out money this week, because I spent a good bit last week. I think I gave myself $60 and I spent the whole $60. So I am going to challenge myself to not do any eating out this week. But if I can't help myself, I will pull it from gas, because my kiddo's dad actually went ahead and put he filled up the tank for me. So I just put a little bit in there to make it to school for the 2 days, and then he filled it up, so I didn't have to worry about it. So let's go ahead and start with my savings challenges now, and let's see which ones we are going to stuff. Oh, I forgot this was a big one. Okay, so I gotta make some decisions here. So my monthly challenge, I might change some stuff up on the other side. I forgot that the monthly challenge one was a really, really big number. Like 35, that's a really big number. That's my last number on that one. I'm definitely going to have to budget wisely with this 45. I may have to split that. But this this challenge is going towards debt, so I'm not really too worried about it. My Christmas challenge, we're going to do $10 into there. My old crap challenge, I want to do at least one, so we're going to do 15 for now. The birthday one, I'm not really too worried about. This is saving up for my birthday next year. So I'm not really worried about that one. The Just For You, I'm not worried about that one. So the only other one that I need to budget for is my hip hopping and this and that. So hip hopping, I'm gonna do 30. Oh crap. Well, okay, what did I have on this side? I had 370 minus 175 going into those, minus 4, minus 12, minus 35, minus 10, minus 15, and minus 30. So we have $89 for this or that. So let's just add this up really quick. 35, 10, 15, and 30. So that's 195 is going into savings challenges, and 175 was going into my sinking funds. So that is a total of $370. So we are at a zero base budget. And I just want to have a little bit more for this or that because those numbers are kind of high, and I do want to do more of that challenge. And I'm also, guys, if anybody would like to send me something, please let me know if you do send me something, whether it's email, Instagram, or in my comment section, because I do not check my P.O box very often, because I don't really drop off a lot of my packages anymore. Mainly what I do is I do my orders at night, and then my kid's dad, he gets off in the morning. He usually sees my packages. He brings them to the post office because I'm usually asleep at that time anyways. So he'll drop everything off for me, and he's not gonna go check my P.O box. Like he's just not. So if you guys send me anything, just let me know that you guys sent me something so that I can go actually check my P.O box. And then that way, was this a little dark? I hope it wasn't, because my ring light wasn't really like down all the way. But anyways, let me know if you guys send me anything. I do want to start showcasing a lot more budgeters things on my channel. I want to support the community. Gina from Gina Renee RN Budgets, she made a video about, you know, like whether YouTube was worth it, because, you know, the time and the effort that we're putting into putting out this content and everything. Like the pay has started declining, my views are starting to decline, my watch hours are starting to decline. And I know we're in the era of like TikTok and Reels and Shorts and all this other stuff, but I just want to stay like authentic to me. Like I know that I probably should hop on those trends because that's the new trends, but it's just not me. Like they're not me. So, you know, I don't want to do anything that it just doesn't fulfill me. So I don't know. I want to give it a go just to see if it'll make a difference, but I just don't want to put anything extra on my plate. But I do want to start helping out the budgeting community, and whether that be me showcasing other budgeters products on my channel, or even if somebody wants me, I do have a support small envelope. So if anybody needs like any type of support on their Etsy shop or anything like that, just drop me a comment, and you know, I'll just go through your shop, see what I like, and purchase from there. So that's what I have that envelope for. But that's the end of this video, guys. Again, don't forget to pick your numbers. I think next time I'm gonna do the silver ones inside of mines, just so I can show the numbers better. But I think you guys can see these numbers pretty good. Can you guys see? Let's see. Ring light, get out the way. I don't know. I'm trying to like move the ring light so that you guys can see it better. But hopefully you guys are able to see the numbers. And then drop your numbers down in the comments. We don't really have anything going on this row, so maybe we can get a couple 30s in there, 30 through 35, so we can get some scratched off on this row. But that is the end of this video, guys. I do greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my cash stuffing video. Bye.